right, everyone. So now the market is actually doing one certain things that a lot of persons have been expecting. I've mentioned about it before now. You can see the trend that we are in right now is the global unrest in the Middle East, which is of course affecting these markets. And I want to share with you once more those, in fact, this time around, I'm going to list like 5 stocks that you should not avoid. 5 stocks that you should not avoid. And as you can see, many of them are already stepping off. One of those stocks is SanDisk. Yes, SanDisk. You can see what it did just yesterday till now. It has done approximately 13%. Put together, that is over $70 within 24 hours. Within 24 hours, and this is the stock. It was trading around $527, and now within that same just Monday, from Monday till now, the pre-market is doing $588. I know that this stock is an expensive stock. However, it creates a higher upside. Why is this so? Because this stock is actually taking chunk of the benefit in the data center, AI, and many others. So this particular SanDisk helps to store data. For any company that is into AI or data centers, you will need to store the data, and SanDisk happen to be one of those big companies that uses AI as well, both cloud services, to help to store data for this company. So it leverages on that. And another stock within that same territory is Micron. Yes, if you come here, let me check. I have Micron Technologies. Yes, this is Micron, and within that same period, just within 24 hours, you can see that Micron has done approximately 7%. Approximately 7%, hitting over $25. Over $25 within 24 hours. You can see it was 358, and now it's 389. These are what you see when you follow this kind of trend. So if you are buying any of these stocks, do well to add these to your radar. I think I have Applied Materials. Applied Materials is another stock also that is approximately doing exponential. This is over 6% within 24 hours. Come back here, it was 319, and now it's 338. So these are stocks that you should not ignore. And then to crown it all, you can add AVGO. AVGO has just done over 5% within 24 hours. You can see that is approximately $17 or $18 within 24 hours. Within 24 hours, and these are things that we would be looking at for within this period. And then in America, about the war that is going on in the Middle East, US have also come out to say that this war may end very soon. Of course, there is pressure on all of them to see how they can shield their sword. And we are here to make sure that as an investor, you are taking the best part of it. So for those of you in the group, if you haven't been able to, create your account, or you're having any difficulties to sign up or to, approve your registration, do well to send us a message. Let's know what challenge you are actually having. I know many of you may experience that is proof of address which of course when you register with your BVN, it automatically pop up the BVN address when you created it. But it's unfortunate that many persons are not living where they were during the time of the BVN. So what do you need to do? You just write support. You write support so that they can immediately help to correct your address. So when you do that, it's just like if you come to your Trove account, you come here and then you scroll, you will see help and support. You see help and support. But before you come to this stage, let me do this. Before you get to this, first check the settings. These 3 stars on the bottom, the left side is the settings. So you click on profile. On the profile, you will scroll down and see home address. What is on your home address? You can see what is showing on my own home address. Even this address, I'm not staying there, but at least I have a document that could back it up. So on this customer information, when you come here, you will see your proof of address. If it's showing red, it means it's not approved yet, and so it will show the reason why the address is not approved. So most likely the reason is always that the address in your address here is different from the document you uploaded. It could be the NEPA bill, it could be bank statement or waste management bill, any of them. So what do you need to do? You then go back and click on this support. So what you do is to check the address on the utility bill you want to use. You then write them that you want the address to be corrected to suit the current address where you are staying. So once you do that, they will always send you a message. Maybe they will send you an email to send that particular address. So once you do that, they may ask you if you are married or the reasons why you are changing this. You just respond to them. Within 24 hours, they will automatically update your account. And once you have been able to do that, that is when you can then create the US portfolio. So and creating the US portfolio, you just go to your balances. Over here now, you see I have 2 portfolio, that is NG portfolio and the US portfolio. But in your case, it won't show. It will just merge the 2 portfolios into one, where it will ask you get started. You click on the US flag to get started, and then you check in the boxes, that is accept the terms and condition. You go ahead, make your first initial deposit, which is like 20,000 and above, so that within the 2 working days or 3 working days, the account will be approved. Once it's approved, the same amount you use in creating the US portfolio will be funded into this portfolio, just for you to start buying. Then you can now fund as much as you want to fund and start investing. These are ways that you can use to capture these opportunities. And don't forget, it is always something that you act intentionally. You act intentionally. Don't just do it because when you don't know what you are doing. Intentionally try to learn the steps on how to invest. And many of us who bought all these stocks before now, our portfolio is already showing red. There is downtime in most of our portfolio, but because we know that this period is not a lasting moment, it will definitely spring up. So what do? We either add more stocks to our portfolio or be patient. Yes, when your stock portfolio is down, do nothing, just be patient. Or at most, you add more shares, that it gives you that opportunity to accumulate more. Otherwise, you just be patient. So you can see most of those stocks that have been showing red, red within the week. Many of them are picking up. And one thing I love about the blue chip stocks is that they are well structured too. No matter how it is, they will always spring up because they have good quality, good products. They have wonderful product. Is it Tesla or AMD or Apple or Amazon or Netflix? Like I told many of you that Netflix is going back to $100, 110, 105, 150, 120. These are what you should look at for, because they will get there, you know. And this is Netflix. It has done 88, 98, 72. It's going to 100. So watch it. Watch it. So if you want to buy, get along. Don't wait on don't. If I don't chase the market, just follow the trend as it is. So once it hits you, you'll get it from there. So that is what I have for you all today. Don't forget to help this video to get at least 50 likes as you watch. Drop a comment if there's anything that you are confused about. Drop a comment and make sure you like the video. You can also share it for a lot of persons to take that advantage. Many of you have been asking me about Nigerian stocks. I hardly analyze Nigerian stocks because when I don't have much details to be able to figure out what exactly is happening in the market, it constrains me from giving you some objective analysis. But for all these ones, you can see many of them that I can be able to tell you this is what the financials are, this is what the beta, you know, is showing, the EBITDA, you know, and the fundamentals. You have something to show. However, there are some stocks in Nigeria that are doing well, whether in the banking sector or in the defense and many other sectors. Once again, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you watch other ones that could help you.